Hello? I hope y'all can hear me. That sounds like you can hear me. Y'all are at the gym. Very nice. Thanks for watching. Okay. Well, I'm finally playing Outer Worlds, so Garrett, this is your chance to watch and finally see if you want to play.
Why worry about the Rift? It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before then.
I will say, so I started this game. Okay, I should turn my audio up a little bit. Good to know. Let me see. Okay, is that a little bit better? I will say I'm gonna be sniffly and probably a little coughy throughout this stream. I am feeling better, but still kind of sicky. I didn't get as sick as Derek, thank God, because Derek was dying, but I am doing better. I am going to be restarting the game because it's been so long since I played it, so I don't remember any of the controls. And I also, the cool thing about this game is I feel like every time you play it, you get a unique experience. So we're gonna see what happens. I didn't make it very far in anyways, so it is what it is. I did contract the plague, indeed. Everybody's contracting the plague.
One of those space anomalies?
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
Damn.
What are the orders?
It's a single player game.
For impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations,
She's a baddie.
tyrannical governments, or
Garrett
corrupt
just got
corporations
moderated.
in league with tyrannical governments.
I'll allow it.
The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity.
So it said we want to destroy capitalism. But do we want to be a part of the Earth Directorate? I don't know. We'll see. It does kind of give Helldivers, but it's also like very Fallout, I will say. Because the people who created this game, I believe, worked on the original Fallouts. So it has elements of Fallout in it, for sure. But I can see how it's Helldivers-esque. Okay, now this is the part that's gonna take me a while. I promise I'll try to be quick. Well, I forgot that you can have robotic arms. I don't think I want robotic arms, though. Did y'all see that? There was like a glitch when you go through the faces. The teeth come out. That's scary. Am I gonna make this person look like myself? Probably. Teeth. Teeth. I'm gonna be locked in for a moment. I gotta make a character. It's my favorite part. That's kind of creepy looking. I kind of like it though. Huh. Sure, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the cool scar. Okay. Eyeball color. Make them look like female Garrett. Nah. Sorry, Garrett. If Derek was here, Derek would want to make Thicky McGee. Whoa, there's like cool eyeball colors. I want cool eyeballs. Big eyeballs. Okay, now I'm getting to the thicky. I'm starting to be like Derek and make scary looking people. I need to bring it in. I need to focus. Thicky McRiz. There's many different versions of Thicky McGee. There's Thicky McGees across all the universes. There's many of them. Are we satisfied with the nose? Am I just gonna end up going with like the most basic looking bitch? I mean, we're gonna change a couple things, but I feel like I'm just going with like the basic face. That's a cute little bob. But it's also Lord Farquaad-esque. But I kind of like it. Ew, no. Ooh! I like the mullet. I like the mullet. This one's kind of cute. Okay, we're gonna go with that one, I think. Should I shave my head down like that? Absolutely. Now she's starting to look like a Targaryen. Whoopsies. Thick brows. We need these brows on fleek. Where are the fleeked brows? Those are not the fleeked brows. Okay, I could get down with those. What about some bleached brow action? Space trucker Mickey. It's my dream. Actually, I don't think I would want to be a space trucker. I already can't drive cars. Can you imagine me driving a spaceship? I don't think so. Where's the black eyeshadow? We need some gothness. Hello? You're telling me, is that as dark? I guess. Oh, okay. What do we think about this? Okay, well, we'll take it down a couple notches. And then we'll add some eyeliner in, right? And then we'll make the eyeliner intense. There we go. Ooh, we got some highlighter? Okay, okay. Look at that. Look at that shine. Her makeup looks amazing. Gotta love it. I like how she has all this makeup and then she just has the Joker scar. Okay. Piercing! I forgot that there's piercings. I think there's actually like good choices of piercings too. I think there's facial piercings. Yes, yes. I saw a septum, but I know that there's other combos in here. Okay. Double nostril or septum? Feel like we gotta go with the septum. It suits the space trucker vibes. And I can change the color of it. Very nice. Ooh. Now she kind of looks like a clown. You were trying to be convinced to get a septum? I don't know if I can picture you with a septum, Garrett, but you could always try. I don't know, septums are fun. You can always flip it up too if you don't feel like having it one day. Yeah, I feel like I could picture you more with just like a nose stud or something, but like not a septum piercing. I kind of like that tattoo, so I'm gonna leave that one. Okay, we're done with the creation. We got Space Trucker, shiny Space Hex Girl. You could get, a nasaline piercing, if you know what that is. I discovered about that one the other day. You know, I really rushed through it for y'all. I wasn't gonna take forever. I went with first thing that caught my attention, I went with it. So on my first playthrough, I went with Gambler, and I think I have to go with Gambler again. Because all my characters, Rogue, Gambler, it's that inner Engwin in me, you know? I don't know. Also, like, well, I gotta stick with Gambler. I can't. I was gonna try a different one, but none of these appeal to me. I mean, maybe Professor. Archaeology? But see, like, my play style, I'm gonna be a gambler. I just know it. Gotta stick with it. This, I do not remember what I chose at all. I feel like intelligence is quite important. Maybe I'll go ahead and do, can I only pick one of these? Am I done? Which one do I choose? Okay, so I can choose. Nope, nope. Oh! I want to deselect, please. Okay. Celsius? What about Celsius? White monster. Yucky. That's scary to me. Celsius, on the other hand, delectable. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Brilliant. And I did Suave. And I think last time I did Sickly. Yeah, I think I just have to stick with Sickly because the other ones are just too bad. Now I want speech. I did not drink Celsius, I drank coffee from Lima. Monster is scary. I used to drink Monster, and I remember being a young child and almost passing out in my bedroom from one scary moment in time. Am I blind? I literally select 2 skills to specialize in. I feel like I can't pay attention right now. Speech and guns. I did go with melee last time. I guess that will do. I'm just gonna go with those. Can I edit my name? Oh, do I have to do it with my keyboard? Hello? There we go. Okay. Space Trucker Schmick. No! It's just gonna be Space Trucker, I guess. Sounds like you abused Monster, how dare you. Yeah, I mean, maybe I was abusing it, but still nasty. I still will not choose a monster. Okay. I think we're starting. Should I go into very hard mode? I remember when Derek first started this game, he tried it on very hard. It did not go swell. So I'm just gonna go with normal. This game can actually be kind of challenging. Good job finishing cardio. Couldn't be me.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
I remembered I might need to adjust my settings. Mayhaps. I will say I missed that deadline to that master's program. But maybe next year. I might apply next year. We'll see. San Diego is the one spot I would move to in California.
Commander, hey, got a moment?
No, I do not have a moment.
Hi.
Oh.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
This legend's got more important things to do. No, I'll be nice.
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about
He's
everything.
glazing too much,
I
kill
like it
him.
when she says it's all about
No, I
looking
like
out for those who can't
Niles.
defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
Real. Never forget that this is just a job.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy.
Whoop.
I'll give it some thought. Anyway,
You better not be
thanks
a
for giving me
fed.
the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
Okay. Damn it. I should have taken one of those traits. I already know what I'm supposed to be doing for this spot. Maybe? Maybe? Okay. Hee hee hee. Sneaky. Hee hee. Is there anything else? Purple berry crunch. Reminds me of Crunchy Wunchies from the forest. I'm not going to kill him.
Faster than taking the stairs.
This guy. You want to see who's the real bad guy? This
There'll
guy.
be time for chat after the meeting.
Except he won't let me chat with him right now. Okay. We'll talk to him afterwards, and then you'll
Commander,
see who I really
considering
want to
the danger
murder.
and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Hee hee.
You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be
Looks like
invaluable in
Jared
helping our
Leto.
lab coats figure out how they
A
cause
little
the
bit.
rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
That's a new dialogue option I didn't get last time.
I'm not so certain. They're relentless and well-armored. They may surprise you. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
Whoop. Sassy.
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me.
Yes, ma'am.
It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't
See,
wait to see you
Niles
once
is
this
just a
over,
little guy.
Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra.
Driving while
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit,
twitching.
Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly.
You know
us in.
that's quite a dangerous endeavor there, Garrett. Mayhaps don't. Eyes on the road, bud.
With all due respect, Commander, what in the void were you thinking with DeVries back there? She's not only our forward agent, she's highly respected. It's no wonder she reacted the way she did. And Pascal is... well, she's Pascal. She needs to get her head right if we're to operate efficiently as a team.
See, this guy. I hate him.
Of course, Commander. You know the last thing I'd aim to do is undermine the chain of command. But, I mean, you see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
Yeah, what if we don't actually have as much power?
Like they'd lie? The Chief wouldn't take kindly to that. No. It's because we're afraid to extend our reach, exert our power like we should. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it. What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
I remember my last playthrough, my conversation with him was a lot worse. Like, he was yelling. So, I mean, he's still an asshole, but that conversation was more tame.
Wow, Commander. Thanks. Really appreciate you sticking up for me back there. You really gave DeVries what for. But I'm still not sure what all that was about, to be honest. I was just offering up reassurances, and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible? Even the Earth Directorate?
That's the thing, Earth Directorate is sketchy. Everyone has their prize.
There's a happy thought. Just makes our orders to sneak around on a mission of such import concern me all the more. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval. Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
I can do that.
Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual. Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch? Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
For some reason, that makes me really crave Captain Crunch. I have not had Captain Crunch in so long.
Well, that was...
Okay, last person.
Something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
She didn't necessarily seem happy to see you.
She ain't always been the most cuddly type, especially if she's got a lot on her mind, like now. Just wait. She's solid as they come. You just gotta get to know her. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Same as these.
Whatever
yeah.
You say, Commander.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's another good one. Garrett, can you even have Cinnamon Toast Crunch? So, am I supposed to... I suppose I'm supposed to fly away now. Time to go to the planet. Ah, valid. They should make a gluten-free version of it. It's delectable. Also, pardon me, but I have to blow my nose. I got the snifflies. Oh my god. I just tried to Minecraft run. You can tell which game I've been playing the most lately. And that's why I needed to restart, because I do not remember
Commander,
any of the
Bar and I
controls.
will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
What can I steal? I'll take that. I can't... Damn it, was there... I should have... Was there a lock-picking skill I could have grabbed? It's too late now. I don't want to read all of this, so I'm not going to read all of it. I am brain rotted by the craft. Okay, when I was in here last... I know that Derek did this differently from me, but I guess we'll just go with the flow. I'm not gonna metagame. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm just gonna play the game. But now I'm also curious how, because I know that there's like a way to talk to that thing before doing this, but we'll see. Okie dokie. See you in a bit.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission will result in demerit. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior.
So what happens if I shoot?
Demerit designed for misuse of electrical current. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
Now I'm curious what happens if I... Let's see.
A subject is better able to serve
that was a lot of shock rods. I don't know exactly what I can use those for, but that seemed like a lot.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Okay.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
Sure
That's
am.
listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
I'm just gonna... I think this is what I went with last time, and it did work out fairly well.
Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
The grippy sock vacation. Oh no. It was great!
Oh, yeah. I mean, yes, of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to
Yes,
me.
ma'am.
I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again.
Nice. Look how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not wait.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, am I supposed to... Hold on a second. Where was that? Messages. It's not like I'm actually reading any of this. Onward! Was there anything else in there that I could have stolen? I scoured these lockers, did I not?
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Oops. Skip that, maybe.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I don't remember which I did last time. I think I did security ops, so I will try
that'd be your choice.
the...
Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll
whatever
take
I
security
just
ops,
picked
then meet you at the skip
instead.
labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal. Ma'am?
I am wondering if I need to turn down my settings a bit. These are a lot of different settings that I have no idea what they mean. I don't know what I just changed. Okay, maybe we're not gonna change settings actually.
On how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot's certainly part of it.
Oh, I'm like, well, why aren't we moving? But I was supposed to go the other way. Oops. I did go that way before. So now I'm going to get to change of scenery. Wait, how it said, how did I change gadgets? I don't know.
Drilled during the Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competency.
I don't... Oh. Okay, that was not a great start to combat, but... I don't need the dilation device. Oop. I also have to remember that ammo is limited in this game. I can't just be shooting like crazy. Okay. Thank you, I will take more ammo.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Director.
What?
Getting too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Oh no. That was a grenade. Come here, you little bitch. Oh, he's got a knife. Can I not have that? I want that. Okay. I also need to consider not grabbing every single piece of loot I see. As I continue to grab every single piece of loot I see. I just can't remember like how much like the inventory like affects your weight in this game. I think at a certain point it gets kind of annoying. And I, being a loot hogger, that always becomes an issue for me. This looks like a lot of numbers. About test subjects that don't make sense to me.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
How do I open?
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
A stun baton.
Beloved subject,
Huh.
we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every.
Okay.
Yes.
How do I get,
You are not just a cog.
excuse me, into my inventory? There we go. I would like this. Oh yeah.
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
You are not just a cog in the machine.
Could it be? Like the Protectorate itself, that transformer was built to withstand anything. Unless...
I was really trying to lock in for that headshot there.
That cover spot looks much better.
Oh yeah. This shit's way cooler than the other weapon I had.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its
Anything good in here? I don't think so.
which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Why can't I unlock that? Oh, I need lockpicking 1. I should have chose lockpicking as a skill! Oh, I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
No party shall dither, hither and yon.
I'm locked into this combat right now. See, I think last time I was going for more just like a purely sneak attack build. And it was fun, but also I feel like in a game like this you have to use guns. Okay, is there anything else?
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful to them.
Ooh, this seems like a lootable room. This is lore that I unfortunately don't feel like reading. Apologies to my viewers. It's too much. It takes too much brain power. Gotta check out this room and then we'll do that thingy mabob. Except that room is sealed. Onward! Access. I wonder. Hold on a second. Was there actually maybe something worth reading in here? I don't think so. Okay. I'm overthinking it. I just gotta send it.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point.
Oh my god! Oh, I thought that was me getting shot. Oh, that was scary. I wanted their rifle they had. Elevator.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
What's... Okay, I didn't realize the auto docks recharge your inhaler. That was something that I was kind of running into issues before in my last playthrough. Okay, we are about to hit a decent-sized cutscene, and I need to go to the bathroom, so I am going to take a short break. But then I will be right back. If I can figure out how to... There we go. Okay. Okay, yes. I will be back in just a few minutes. I'm just taking a quick break. Okay, I am back. Sorry. Okay. I think we're about to enter a big cutscene. Okay, I was just double checking my mic was actually working because I had it on mute.
Whoa. Hold on.
what do I do? Everything was fine, and then...
Ooh.
Oh, I think
You can see
Pascal's
his
hurt.
bone.
I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. Damn straight, Commander. I wasn't sure about what you told me back on the ship, but I see now you're right. I gotta look out for myself. Sorry, Pascal. I hope you make it. You too, Commander.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your
I'm
location.
pretty-
Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but...
There's nothing more we can do for them.
Oh,
Doesn't change our mission.
hold on.
We have no choice but to keep...
Gotta lock in. Wait. I got a rifle I can equip now. That would be smart. I should equip that, right? How equip? There we go. I guess the rest of them just ran away. Well, where did these bitches go? Why did y'all just get to run away? Oh, I forgot that it's the scientists. Can I talk to you?
There's a fire? Matriarch, save us!
Well... if y'all are the scientists that run the mental refreshment... I don't know. I'll choose to be nice today. I'll let them live. I suppose we're not going for a full evil playthrough here. Oh, see, I wish I could lockpick.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. By the Matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom.
No, that's not me.
Which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
For fun. Okay, so I actually have to be smart with this. Because last time I talked my way out of this situation, and I know that if I don't talk my way out of this situation, I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of shit. I am a gambler after all.
You not only admit your transgressions as if that excuses what you've done, you've called my fealty into question with your actions. I
Womp womp.
am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense. I see. But that is a failing of mine as well, and far from the only one. You are far braver than me to admit such so readily. To be honest, I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. It is only weeks, if not days, before I must face my fate. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
I think that's the right way to do it.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning
And
for
then
redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances.
you just don't
Anything else
help
shows
him.
a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
Sorry, Mr. Corbin.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure. You do that for me?
This is why you always choose speech.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
I did kind of want to fight things, but this is saving me some time here. I am curious if there is actually a way to change his records.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles.
Oh.
He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice
Not
be
me
for
running
nothing.
around in circles. Okay. I'm just curious if there actually is a way that we can change that dude's things. I don't think there is, unfortunately. Okay, you're telling me to sneak. I get it. I get it. Well, we'll keep the rifle out.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Anything good in the... Good in here? Nothing? Oh. Oh, I should have went with Professor. Could have had a different moment.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It remains a test. It is not our place to grow. Get down!
Easy. Oh! Why, hello there. Thank you, I'll take your money. Now, is there any other lootable things here?
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab. And DeVries is...
Okay, so you can change it. Nice. Okay. I didn't think that was possible. Now I feel like a good human being. Ooh. But I have no money. Well, wait. What can I sell here? I guess I don't need to worry about selling stuff right now. Oh. I really just walked in here. Oh. Didn't duck down far enough there, buddy. Oh, he's running at me. That's scary. I'm better than you.
Each a vital cog. For a
Did I get them all? Oh! Oh, that's a big guy. That's a really big guy. Oh, can I maybe hit any of my shots? Okay, electrocution seems to work. Oh my god! Okay. Where did I just get a bomb thrown at me? Where are you? Where are you?
Shifting to a less exposed spot.
Okay, I think that was the last of them. Okay. I think I looted everything. Is there anything else worthwhile? No, no, no. Okay, this is just about the rift. And cutscene.
Damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
What a bitch.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
No! Kaboom. The cutscenes in this game look phenomenal.
Loveren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. My priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been
Just floating through space.
ships on the edge of Arcadia. It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
It makes me wonder if, like, the character was, like, listening. Like, the character had to be awake for a while. don't you think? Like they were listening to the radio, it sounded like? That would be crazy to just be floating through space in a pod. And so it begins.
They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive
Niall survived.
from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Hey, at least I got paid.
Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Survival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended.
I don't know if I want to respec because, I mean, I would say I would choose lockpicking, but now it's kind of pointless because I can just choose it in the future because I would have just wanted to lockpick my way through all those situations. Too late.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade,
That's not a whole lot of
rift will
time,
result
but
in
sure.
the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Kind of sad that, what's her bucket died? Crunchy Wunchy, not Crunchy Wunchy. That's the wrong game. Purple Berry Crunch. Cereal Girl died. Skill and perk points available. See, why would I need to respec? Okay. Oh, I forgot about the perks. Perks are where it gets fun. So where's... Yes, I want lock picking. That's what I want. And we'll go ahead and give. No, I don't want to lose my changes. Apply. Please. Did I not apply them? Thank you. Increase damage. I mean, that sounds kind of fun, because that's like sneaky, but with guns. But I also feel like sometimes you gotta keep your distance. Your speech skill also scales damage. Gotta take that one. Okay. Guess we will just go talk to Mr. Niles. I feel like once we get out into the world, I might actually have to adjust my settings.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was... Might be you giving me more grace than I deserve, but... Either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate.
Oh,
except
be
on
quiet,
occasions
Val.
of premeditative self-defense.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting your Protectorate communications hub.
Okie dokie. Let's go. And this, so on my last playthrough, I did get to this planet and stuff, and I played a little bit, but I feel like I didn't really complete any main quests. Did we not land? Oh, I forgot that I have to actually go down.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser,
oh, yes,
were originally part of a failed smuggling. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its
I should have put two skills into lockpicking. Why does this always happen to me?
Theorizing, this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within an Earth Directorate agent prepares. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Don't plan on it.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required. Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
So I also had this gadget last time, and I didn't really find myself using it very much. And why can't... I currently can't. We'll figure it out once I get outside. But the concept of, I feel like the concept of, like, having a weapon to, like, hide bodies in a game is kind of fun. I don't know. I guess I didn't really get around to using it that much, but I'm interested to see if it will actually be useful in the game. Because it is a unique mechanic. I almost just put that onto Niles. I want to change back to this, though. Can I not? Thank you. Why am I struggling with that? Let's see. Is there not a slot? Can I not switch it? Am I pressing the wrong button? What was that? What the hell? I am glad to see my game is running really smoothly, though.
Stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on
I
sight.
literally cannot figure out how to switch this. Oh. Oh.
Less chance of us getting
Wow.
shot while picking up
Okay,
the
I
police
figured it out. I should just maybe learn how to play the game. Puppies. Let's do some more exploring. Important announcement. Cutthroat corporate. This. Now that sounds like some people we can get a... Well, not praise the Sovereign though. We don't want to be with the Sovereign people. No thanks. I don't want your music. I thought there was something more important up here. I guess a bird with some grenades. Oh my goodness. Not me acting like I can parkour. It wasn't that lethal of a distance. Please tell me I just like load right. Please don't make me go really far back. Okay. Okay. I was gonna be scared for a moment if it like sent me all the way back to like the beginning quest with DeVries and stuff. Okay, there's nothing else for us here. I'm like, ooh, what's this? And that's my ship. I know that we're supposed to head to the town, but not to metagame. I know that there's like some shit I can pick up over here. Just to get a head start on some quests. Or like, I don't know. I think it's just like... I think it was over here. Was it not? Yes, I think it was exactly that. Poor guy's baseball. Gotta return it to his friendo. Ooh, extra holster. Companion abilities. Cool. Don't need them for these guys. Oh, I forgot that they explode into scary stuff. I am quite amazed. I'm pretty sure I have everything. Yeah, I have a lot of my settings on high. And it's still like running really smoothly. I don't know. The power of a new PC. It's wonderful.
Company must be.
Hello there,
Go get her. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Bleh.
I usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator.
Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I know that tossball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it. Once
Okay.
again, welcome to
On my way.
Fairfield, the official home of free trade and
Ooh, I leveled up again. Very nice. This time, double lock picking? I think so. But no perks this time? Guess not. Okay.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Oh, I remember him. He's annoying. We'll come back and deal with him at some other point.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the John hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Let's take it in for a moment. Capitalism. Building an hologram so big we can't even see it. It's been so long since I played Outer Worlds. I named my stream Destroying Space Capitalism, but if I recall correctly, you have no choice but Spacer's choice. And now Auntie's choice. I don't know. That is kind of the unique thing about this game is, like, I feel like you kind of have to... I mean, you have the choice to take sides, but I feel like there's no true good side.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's Choice business is like to get a body
No.
shopper spy. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? I say, anyone can be an ally, even a supposed enemy. All you need is the right combination of motivators. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Yeah, I don't think I trust the guy with the corporate projections on his top hat.
Tisk tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand. I see. Return when you feel more forthcoming.
Watch out
And
for that
then-
Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Do I got a flashlight? I got a flashlight on my head.
You there. Still got work if you're looking.
This is who we want to side with.
You're here early.
She knows
I
what she
expected
wants
you'd be on
and
the
needs.
receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
You can just attack? But I don't think that was an option I got before.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer. Competence recognizes competence. One last thing. Visit the Ministry of Accuracy first, to gain credentials that will grant you easy entrance to the repair center.
Okie dokie. It said her thing was optional.
Commander, There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Noted. I do know a little secret. I do know a little secret.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
Can I just go in here, not even talk to anybody? Yes, I can. Who needs to craft ammo when, I know a little secret hiding spot where I can get lots of weapons and ammo. And a cool hat, it looked like.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there? Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now.
Hey, we're twinning with our hair.
Sometimes I wonder about you. Anyway, thanks for your help, friend. We were nigh at our wits' end trying to get into that armory. Now we can stop speculating on what's inside and actually do some work.
What do you think, Murph? Guess we could make this some kind of tax write-off.
If anyone asks, you're a professional we hired through the proper channels. Definitely not some nobody drifted in from the Aether. Understood? Good.
Hell yeah.
Don't go into that
Okay.
cheap saloon if you got a lick of gum. They got no.
Let's see here. Acquire keys to the lockbox. That's for Val. So I guess we'll just do the side quest for now.
Tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to
Which
do with my current
I never
and
got
very
to doing that
temporary
side quest
shortage of
before.
funds.
So I will be right back though. I've been muted this whole time. As you can see, we have Mr. Todd here. He's very content. And Nellie also joined us, and she's laying down. Okay. Now that I'm not muted, we can resume with Mr. Toddles. Okay. I realized that this quest is really far away. I also have no idea if I am leveled up enough for it at all. So we're just gonna see, I guess. Is that part of that quest? Okay, I guess it isn't that far. I think I have maybe been to this.
Take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Wait, now I'm hold on a moment. Now I'm confused. I gotta... That is what I want. I want to get the credentials first to make it easier. I guess I should also maybe see what equipment I got going on. Do I want a helmet? But I don't want to see my helmet. And I forget how to change that setting. I guess it's not that big of a deal. I don't even see my character. You telling me I'm gonna run into a creature out here?
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
Oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method. Suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your currency settings while I'm at it.
You think... Okay, I was gonna say, you think they're just gonna glitch to me?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course. I'm being serious here, Commander. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being
I feel
part of a
bad for
team,
Niall.
This might sound
Niles.
might soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper ape. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. I agree. But the problem with burning down a system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Wouldn't have expected you to see it that way, given all your talk of trusting no one and looking out for myself. But maybe we've both done some growing since then. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
Yeah. Man. Niles just ghosted him and his friend ended up in mental refreshment.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons.
At least he's trying to make it up.
On the east side of the island, I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts. But
okay, you're already getting me sidetracked here, Niles. I got shit to do. Parkour. Oh my god, I should not be parkouring or else I'm gonna break my ankles. You think? Yeah. There's something over there. Can I climb up this rock? Skyrim style? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that actually. This thing's kind of scary. Oh, maybe it's fine. I haven't taken any damage. Oh, there's another one. He's running away! He's getting away! And he's back. Okay, so now I am recalling I did do this quest, I'm pretty sure. Yep, this is where we find, I think, our next companion, which she seems to be pretty cool. I guess I won't spoil it, but she's cool.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Oh. And another one.
see, nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Don't really think I need all these Raptidon hides, but something's going on. Ooh, a vending machine. Can I sell my Raptidon hides? I can sell the venom sack. Cool. I guess how much... Damn, I am very low on ammo for my rifle. I think I need to... Hold on a second. I should probably swap to my Just my regular gun for now. Nitrogen flushed meal pack. Delectable. Oh. Oh my. And would you look at that? Oh, sure. Don't feel like reading all of that. Oh, well, he just explained it to me, I guess. Sorry, little baby raptidons. Sorry, little guys. Ooh, a bracelet. A pocket watch. No music. A ring. Wow, we got valuables in here. That seems like good armor I could wear. And some white chocolate yummies. Okay. Oh! Is it... I guess it's still medium armor. It looks so ugly. I wanna... Hold on. I think, if I recall correctly, in settings... Yes. I want to hide my helmet. Oh yeah! Gotta show off the mullet. Okay, what are these gunshots about?
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Well, I will say you were shooting for quite a while. Seemed like a lot of shooting for not a lot of raptidon happening here.
No, ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. Meant no offense, you ain't one of Auntie's, and from the look of things, the Protectorate here didn't put up much of a fight. Me and Raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here? Oh, that's a high-profile target. Huh. If she entrusted that to you, then I reckon we're on the same side. Or something like it. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milver Street of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none. If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs. Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation? Not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one. If the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter. Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe. Get the feeling you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of protectorate
Oh, we'll
info
see
waiting
her
to be scooped
around.
up if you're I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky...
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Okay. What do we need from here? We need a secret passcode. And there's still some Raptidons about. Ah! Did we get them all? Oh, there's more up. Oh, that one spits poison. Okay. I do briefly remember being here. We gotta go up. I remember it being kind of confusing though. How go up? Oh, maybe a ladder would be the obvious choice. Parkour! A jeweled ring. Bougie. Interesting, 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 interesting. All of it. Now that's what I need. Now I do... The way this Raptidon is laid out is kind of funny. Ooh. Lung sanitizer. Raptidon is gonna jump scare us at some point. Or at least I recall being jump scared by one.
It was
is that guy?
Entering a confrontation
Another one.
zone.
Man, I'm probably moving through my bullets like a little too quick. I read, I see if it gives me anything. Nothing. My brain so full of knowledge. Can I go up? Another little parkour moment I see. Damn, they're just dropping from all over the place. Anything useful? I'll take it. Hello? Yes, I'm playing Outer Worlds. I'm about caught up to where I was before. They restarted the game. Because I also did not remember many of the controls. How's work going? Am I going the right way? I think so. Anything fancy? Stuff to make ammo? Work fine? Good. What is this for? More stuff I'm not gonna read, but clicking through in hopes of XP. This is good though. That's for Val. I don't think I want that cap for once. Love me a good auto dock. Confusion. Where did this lead me to? Oh, okay. So am I technically... I guess I can already go to the automech repair center. That's a lot of sandwiches. Oh my gosh, I still can't figure out the controls of this game. This is where I want to go. I don't know if I should be... Thanks. I hope I look cute. You're making me blush. I'm kind of just speed running through the main quest right now. And I don't know if it's gonna be bad in the end or not. But we'll see. What? There's more of them? Where? Oh my god, I thought Val was one for a moment. Did we get them all? Okay, I guess I'm gonna start running across the map. And I think this is the point in which I have not done this quest. I don't know, the people keep telling me it's dangerous though. Should I not be doing this quest right away? Side quests are the bane of my existence, so that's how I get lost in the sauce.
Keep 'em coming. I can do this all day.
I guess... Okay. There are a couple of side quests I need to do, I think, before we do this.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope.
There's like anti-gravity boots I think you can get. And then I think we should also go ahead and get Inez, whatever her name is. Which I think I just passed by that. Yes, here she is.
I'm telling you, I can do more. I've been proving myself to you time and again, haven't I? All I'm asking is a mite of trust. Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend.
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Now hold on. I went into enemy
Toddles is
territory
making my feet
crawling
go to
with
sleep.
dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Oh, he's mad. I disturbed his coziness. I just need you to adjust your position, Todd. He's got a grip. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. He's mad. You're fine. I'm just adjusting you. Okay. Can you be content like this? How do we feel about that? Is this okay? Okay. I think he's okay.
That's surely the most tempting offer I've heard all day.
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer.
Yes, ma'am.
I quit!
Now punch his hat off.
What? I have done nothing to deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. If you're serious about that job offer, come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret troopers abandoning their contracts. Blackguards like you.
I don't care about what you say.
What is becoming?
Not me whipping out the gun immediately. Yes.
All done in there?
Join
Hope
me.
That little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice. That'll be the addendum in my next business proposal. Assuming I can guarantee I'll live that long once the graft is fixed. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Acknowledged.
Sorry, Val.
After you.
Okay. Next up, gravity boots. And I know we gotta talk to this guy.
Swear, I almost had it this. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your... In Auntie's... I had just the thing to get me a fat... It's like why the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. Couldn't or wouldn't go into typical... Complete rube. Didn't even ask... Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it's splendid, he'll provide the agreed upon schematics. Oh, the bro... so close, but so far away. At least for me, anyway. All right, then.
I really should have gambled for more, but I just was skipping through the dialogue. If I recall, he doesn't give you much money, though. Let's see. Yes, we want to go here. Which is not very far. Well, now that I recall, I think we gotta go all the way around. Or can I? Please? Please? I just wanted to be like Skyrim. Let me scale up a mountain. Oh, I feel like I'm walking straight through Raptidon territory. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh wow, I was just running straight at those things. We're blending into the environment. Can I just avoid this area? Or are they gonna see me? Just let me run on by, please. What's down there? I never saw what was down here before. It also seems like there's not a way to get up. Well, maybe let's we'll get there on our way back. We'll go there on our way back. 'Cause we'll have gravity boots, which we can maybe boost our way out of there.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Hey, Jackson! You're too young to be a crater in the dirt!
I remember that catching me so off guard, like the first time I played it. Interesting.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way!
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time.
Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? No, wait! Please! You can't just leave us up here to die!
Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before. But the data if you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault. What? But that doesn't make any... Look, are you gonna help us or not?
Thank the Sovereign. Thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life utter...
Give me those. Okay. I think I will save these people and we'll probably end the stream there. I've been streaming for a while, but we'll probably keep this series going. Did it automatically put the thrusters on? Am I blind? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take a trick blade. Okay, time for some parkour action. Almost missed that.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rotamulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Ugh. See, it always makes me like regret not like choosing skills like the medical or like science.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
Hello?
That's it? It was that easy?
Sure
That
was.
was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose. Wonderful.
We've certainly found our way into a most He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Still, he seemed like a friendly... Please do...
What do you got for me in here? Farmer clothing. I don't think I wanted to pick that up, but... Ew. Not the body in there. I don't think they even mentioned that, but in the last playthrough, if you talk to them enough, they mention how one of their other colleagues like fell down and got stuck in there. Maybe they already said that, but I just wasn't paying attention.
You're really something else,
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of my...
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate. That... You know, you do seem like a good person to have on my side. Very well. Advocate on my behalf, and I'll give you what...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, well now, before I forget, we gotta go check out that place. And then we'll probably put an end to the stream. I just realized you can see things on the screen. The, like, little radar thing. No shit, you can see things on the screen. I meant the radar, but... Did that just hurt? That hurt. That made it owie. I gotta stop jumping. Also, like, for real? Oh, come on. So what's down here? Oh! I guess I could have expected that. Yeah, I'm aware my vitals are going down. Okay. Crabble meat. It's my first lockpick! Yay! And I have to use another lockpick! No, I don't, because the safe is open. Okay. That's a lot of money in there. Makes me kind of want to go spend the money. Okay, I did just get a helmet. Ooh. An upgrade. Yeah, okay. Man, this set of armor I got on right now is so chunky looking. So it was worth coming down here for some money. But the question is, can I get out? Is there a way up? Do I just have to come around?
Ain't sure why you're so broken up over losing your Auntie's Choice contract. You're your own boss now. No one yanking your chain. That sounds pretty good to me.
Technically, I'm her boss
you
now.
Ain't nothing
But
in Auntie's Choice without a contract. Just a rung leech scraping by. It's lonely at the bottom. But I ain't planning to stay there for long.
Oh, believe me, I know more than you think. But you're with us now. We're a team. No bottom rungs in this crew.
Sure. Don't mean to come across ungrateful. I'll pull my weight. Tell you what. Once I raise my stock with Auntie.
There is such thing as fast travel in this game. Oh, sorry, Toddles. Have I disturbed thee? Oh, he's getting up. Where is he going? He's stretching. I mean, I guess you can sit there. I guess Toddle's ears are just gonna be right there for now.
Can't believe some of those protectorate
Okay, let's go get our money from this guy.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here. I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news.
I sure don't.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have... What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller.
What do you mean? That is a great bestseller right there. Who doesn't love potatoes?
If he wasn't, I'd kill him. There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion. This was supposed... tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology? If I only had something and... Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your comp... In the unlikely...
What would happen if I stole all his money? Okay. Well, might as well do my upgrade really quick. Which I think I will do guns. Medical might not be a bad idea. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna roll with it. Now this is where it gets exciting. Not me literally just talking about stealing this guy's money. That could be pretty fun. Yeah, I think I want the ability to pickpocket. Okie dokie. I think we are going to save the game. Did I just... Yeah, I just created a new save. That's fine. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Well, thanks to everybody who joined the stream. I am gonna try to get like back into a normal routine of streaming now, especially because I have a new PC, which means I can stream any game I want off of my computer now. Yeah, I don't know. I think I probably will like continue Outer Worlds, but I also want to get back into like Stardew Valley. I was even next month too, the Animal Crossing update comes out. Totally hyped for that. I will be starting a new island. So I don't know. We'll see. Lots of new things coming. Yeah. So that is the end of my stream. Bye.